Hi, this is Wayne Scherer, your Traffic Starter blog. Glad you came back, join me, and if it's your first time, welcome, and I hope you'll find lots of tools and lots of information about how to get targeted traffic heading to your website or blog. Today's one of the last free tools. I think I'll have one more this month for the free tool month of August, and I think you really like this one. I've only had it for a couple of days, and I wasn't even going to show it, but I decided to go ahead and do it. If you don't have time to watch the video, just go ahead and click the link below and check it out. It is completely free. You can check it out right on your website and watch the little video attached to it and see how it works. I like it. I think it's worth the time, and so let's go inside and take a look at it. See you on the inside. Okay, so here we are inside of this week's first free tool. This is the last week of August, the free tool month, and so this one I picked out. Actually, I wasn't even going to show it to you because it's brand new, and then I decided, well, actually it makes perfect sense. I started using it over the weekend, and actually I had it. I got it because I was using it. It's been out over a year. I didn't like the 1.0 version of it. I didn't like the way it worked at all, so I just dropped it. But then they came out with their announcement with their upgrade, and it is way better. And it's a great way to drive traffic, as well as really get an instant list. So there's two versions of it: the free version and the paid version. And of course, I got the paid version because I like to get the full shebang, so to speak. But nonetheless, the free version is a viral tool for you to build a list that you then can guarantee delivery to, and you can guarantee delivery because it's not going through email servers. It's going from desktop to desktop through the software hookup. So it works great. It's very easy, very simple to use. I got I think they call it the platinum version. It cost me like $15, and I'm quite happy with it because, number one, that network keeps building. So quite literally, it gives me a list of thousands of people for $15, and so I think it's worth the money. So now I'm using it as a testing ground for messages, and I think you should do the same thing with it. You write a message, you send it out of the network. My first network message, it's the 2.0 message, I've only had it for a few days, so I sent out one message. You get to send out every 3 days, I think it is. And it had a 6% open rate on 2,000 messages, and I've seen a good number. It doesn't show me a click-through rate, but I can look at my blog traffic and see that there's a significant number that click through. So it does connect me with traffic to my blog. You can do the same thing free. You just need to get your list on it. If you don't have a list, that's why I would recommend going with the paid version. But if you have a list, I would just bring your own list into it and get them using it, because it's a great way to communicate with them. Now, one of the things they advise is, of course, not using it as just a marketing tool. Use it as a newsletter tool. This is a way to get other people that aren't familiar with you onto your newsletter, and then reading the things you want, driving them as your traffic to the things you want them to go to. They will only do that if you develop a trust relationship with them, and you can do that right here. It has a great ways to. It has, it looks like email. It has great ways to send email and to communicate with them. And of course, yes, like anything, there's going to be people that do nothing but send marketing mails and tell you to try their whatever, and you're going to ignore them. But you're going to find that you can communicate. I'm positive of this because just the first response, if I get a 5%, 6% open rate on one shot, and they don't even know me, I think that's pretty good. So just testing methods of what kind of headlines are going to work, and providing useful information inside of this network. And then I expect my open rates will climb. So give it a shot. It's free. The link's right below on the web post. And, it's a great way to have an instant list. Use the free method and build virally, or use the paid method and have an instant list. Either way, you can drive your traffic directly, and I think it's a tool well worth trying out. I'm trying it out. I suggest you try it out too. All right. We'll see you next time. This is Wayne Scherer, yourtrafficstarterblog.com, yourtrafficstarterblog.com. Thanks for coming by. Please, when you go to the website, grab the free ebook, Web Traffic Explosion. That is a great resource book, the best on the net. I made it. It's the resources I use. It puts them all in one spot. It's free. And be sure to get on the RSS feed and get your free copy of the web video guide. It shows you exactly how to start putting web video on your websites and blogs. It's another great free guide. And all you have to do is sign up for my RSS. So do it. Go there, yourtrafficstarterblog.com. See you next time.